Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and, of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Set up, 50, plant. 10, like 10. Here we go, D. Fight.
On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Safety's creeping. Slam, slam. Look, squeeze. Snap.
Back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Let's go.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Tight end roll, smooth. Shoot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, lock it. Tight dog. There. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. 36. Check 6. Hard.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo. Go. Let's go.
Now back to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Colby Wadman now to punt. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
set, 15 line it. 15 line. Topper, topper!
Bang, 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 bang. Joker, 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 joker. Slam, slam, slam. Watch the ship.
Hey, Sam on!
Ship, watch the ship. Chance.
Greystone travel.
Switch gears, switch gears. Watch twist, watch twist.
He's coming. We got double up. Hey. Ready?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give running right. It's Cook. And some space here. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there out of Cook. 75 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Rock it.
Watch the edge. Check three. Switch.
Hey!
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Two-jet bomber.
You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine.
Leo.
Check 4. Check.
X3. 218, chopper.
Get wide. Check 13.
You're out.
Lucky.
Get it.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Cook following the penalty. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
General West. Hey, Alpha. Go. 5.
On 2nd and goal, Jones. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
On the ready.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Protein spill. Hey, Foxtrot.
They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, here's Love. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Topper! Watch the back. Hey, Echo!
They're going to try and throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their...
And now look at him go. The 40, the 20, 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
At the 17-yard line.
Hey, Zoo!
2nd and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The Lions on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Go.
Looking to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Quan Alexander in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And where did this one go out? Now they'll start with good field position, 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Let's get that ball, team.
X3. 218. Chop it.
Twist. Check 99. Check 99. Switch.
Secret.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And some room to work. Past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there out of Cook. 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
61. Matchbox lights.
Check. Fresno.
Now.
They'll run for it with Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
At the 1-yard line.
Go.
Check 3.
Go. Shoot.
He's going to get it running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. They come out here in the I. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here is Cook on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
132 fighter.
He's checking. Crash. Shift. Check 52. Whip. Watch the whip.
2 draw corkers.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
So that'll back him up 5. Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Rosas' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 33-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
10-2 soft.
Come on, find the mark. Find the mark. Let's set a tone.
Ready?
2nd and 5. Yeah, he'll find Hall. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
I got it.
Fair.
Jim. Check nine.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pull it high.
Under 10. Check nickel.
Hey, Sam off. Yo, go. Get it.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Mike 19. Stop your whining. Mike 19.
Hey. Go.
Throwing Jones. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Intended for Irv Smith Jr. Incomplete.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
We play to win. Let go.
Come on.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Switch. Hey! Yo, faster! Now!
They run it again with Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Leo! Greystone, travel.
Slam. Save. Hatchet.
You're out.
Kill. Tight off.
Shoot.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Check 6 guys.
Look at me. Go. Yeah. Hit it.
Now Cook running right. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
That's what I'm talking about.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, watch the ship. Chance.
Go.
Again, it's Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball, defense.
Kill.
Bravo.
Kill. Turn up.
Yep. Ready?
Now Jones. Wide open receiver complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 24-yard line.
Here we go. 18 games.
I'm coming after you.
Look. Squeeze.
Back.
Go.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
11 yards there and a Lion first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
218, chop it. Get it.
They'll set up a throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Look at me. Zip it. Go.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will, and maybe you have some options off of it.
Mike 37. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Check 3. Check
61. Matchbox lights. Bam. Bam.
Alert 3.
Now. 5.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Ready?
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Check 4. Check 4. Check.
Yo, go. Deep rip.
Again, it's Henry. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check. Lucky.
Hard.
Alert flare.
Hey, Sam off. Rock it.
Rush in.
Hey. Hey, exit.
Here we go. Fires the mic.
Hey, Jet.
Mike 5. Right here.
They'll set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
Hey, Haywood.
Mark 5. Rip left. Mike 5.
They'll try and throw for it here. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Protein spill.
I'm scared. Mike 5. I'm coming.
Yes. Hey, wahoo! Ready?
They'll drop the throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Second and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, team 6.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
Get it.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Leo.
He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 26.
22 yards. And the Lions first down.
80 weapon.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
18, Gator. Pilot, 64, quick.
Check it back. Hey, alert 3. 25, check 25. Hey, check 24, watch 24.
Go. Snap.
They begin with Henry. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 84 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Get him. 49, check 49. Shoot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
22 jet bomber. Go out.
Watch twist.
Look at me. Gone.
Switch.
Yep.
Motion backfield.
Hit it.
2nd and 14. Flush to his right. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it's third down. Third and 15.
The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 15. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Complete to T.J.
X3, 218, chop it up.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
50, plant.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. Check your hot read.
Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Lions on third down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 15. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Look, squeeze.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Look at me, zipper. Get it.
Now back to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Yo, Mike 5.
Let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Mike 37. Come on, D. Check. Fresno.
Now. 5.
On first down, it's Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14.
On the double.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
61. Matchbox light.
2nd and 9.
Smooth.
At the 14-yard
Yo, go. Lead grip.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Line 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hey, lock it.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Fair. Now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a desperation throw deep down, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. picked off by Ronald Darby. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
Your track, your track.
Hit it.
And they will take a knee here.
Jones on the keeper. A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd and 13. Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in